Terror network in Kashmir. A major demolition drive has taken place in North Kashmir's Kupwara, where more and more terrorist homes are being demolished. Take a look.
The anger is mounting across the nation, and the chorus is growing for tough action against Pakistan over the dastardly terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir's Pahalgam. The security forces, along with the CRPF and Jammu and Kashmir police, have intensified their crackdown on Pakistan's terror tactics. In the latest, the Jammu and Kashmir police have carried out the demolition action and demolished a terrorist's house in Kupwara's Kalarus area. The house belonged to Pakistan-based Lashkar-e-Taiba commander Farooq Tadwa. The major demolition action was part of an ongoing crackdown against terror infrastructure in Jammu and Kashmir. Pakistan is on the back foot, bracing for the major action after India's diplomatic strike and pulling the plug of the Indus Water Treaty. One thing is crystal clear, that India will give it back to Pakistan in its own coin.
Moving on to some more breaking news coming in. Pakistan has resorted to another round of ceasefire violation at multiple posts in North Kashmir's line of control. Ceasefire violations by small arms firing for the third consecutive day. Pakistan has targeted posts of the Indian Army in Kashmir line of control. Indian side retaliated effectively. No casualties have been reported, but cowardly Pakistan has once again resorted to these cheap tactics. On one hand, it says it has nothing to do with the terror attack, and on the other hand, Pakistan completely seems to be rattled by the flak it's been facing from across the world. And also now Pakistan, with no other option left, continues to provoke India along the line of control. And we have Gursimran joining us live. Gursimran, Pakistan is completely rattled, Gursimran. First, the Indus Water Treaty has been suspended. His nationals are being booted out of the country. And with nothing left to do, Pakistan has resorted to cheap tactics by violating ceasefire for the third consecutive day.
Yes, Pakistan's provocation continue along the line of control in the Kashmir, as Pakistan has once again violated the ceasefire in the North Kashmir's Kupwara's Tangdhar sector, wherein it has resorted to firing on the multiple locations of the Indian Army. This is a provocation as to push the terrorists into the Indian territory and also to provoke India so that they can tell the world that, see, it's the India that is striking on us, because Pakistan do not want peace to prevail, and they know that it is imminent that Pahalgam's terror attack will be avenged by the Indian side. So they don't know that how India will avenge, so they want to get an idea that how the preparation of the Indian Army is, so that they can actually access the way they can tackle it. But for now, there has been a heavy retaliation by the Indian Army along the line of control in the Kupwara's Tangdhar. That is what we are picking up from the sources. But the provocation from the Pakistani side continues for the third consecutive day, as they want to push more and more terrorists and also make an attempt to inflict maximum casualties to the Indian side. That is what the modus operandi of the Pakistan has been. But this is a serious provocation from the Pakistan side, because the Kashmir line of control has been peaceful for last more than a couple of years. So there has been no major provocation from the Pakistani side. But all of a sudden, after the Pahalgam terror attack and also the suspension of the Shimla agreement by the Pakistani side, how the Pakistan has started violating the ceasefire, this shows their nefarious plans along the line of control to target the security forces as well as the civilian population that lives in the nearby area.
Right, Gursimran, thank you for joining me with those details. Moving